Hi again. Well, this time I'm gonna go very quick to one of my favorites. So we got Matthieu, Hackiere, and Justine. Okay. Well, I've been following them for a long, long time. I actually have about two videos that I had made before about them, about the deck. Deck I fell in love a long, long time ago, and still very much in love. Um, I went through, and I'm gonna put the story very, very, very short and quick. I went through a stage about 4 years ago where I was looking for a deck, and of course, I wanted that one deck that I could just like not stop looking at, right? Well, I found it. Basically, I after all the research, I mean, I found out like about four decks. I mean, I had not bought decks for a long time, so I went through the store and I saw the deck right online. So I'm like, okay, this is cool. I mean, I never seen anything like that. There was not really that many pictures on the website. It was very not well advertised back then. I don't think that I wouldn't have known if I wouldn't have gone and searched around for it. Nobody had never even mentioned a deck like this to me before. So as usual, I'm always looking for decks, right? So I find it, and since then, it's been one of my favorite decks of all times. I mean, I fell in love with it. I shortly after that, I call and complain that the pages were coming up. They say that it was a manufacturer problem, and that if I wanted the money to go back, and I go, no, I don't want the money to go back. I just want to skip the money there until you get them back. And after like 3 months, I waited patiently. And there was absolutely nothing until they text me or whatever. They say no, they are not gonna make it anymore ever. I panicked, of course. Not because I wanted the book, because I wanted a different, another copy of the of the deck. Actually, I was like, I need to have a backup or to give it to my daughter, or something like that. So eventually, nowhere to be found. So I stayed with my, which I can show you. This is my Aldi, okay, which this is the book that it came with. And yes, I had a situation with the pages, which I didn't care. I mean, I don't know French. I mean, well, I do know French, so I don't really need to speak French. And I wasn't that interested into, I mean, I could really understand everything, period. So I had no problem about not having the book. I said, well, I just keep it as a backup and, just have my other deck whenever it comes out. So the deck never came out. I looked for it and I looked for it. It went up in price. Some people were like selling them like outrageously expensive, which I wouldn't have mine at that time. I probably would have bought it anyway. Um, I was so desperate. For some reason, it became obsession number two at that time. It was like, I have to have it. I have to have it. See, so I wore them off and I use this deck like basically on a daily basis everywhere I went. Even the cards are huge. I didn't care if the cards were huge. I'm used to like dealing with tiny little cards, big cards, normal, medium, doesn't matter. Golden plates. I mean, I have just gotten that before that. Three different decks before that with golden ages. Which one of them is, the Grand Berlin Terra, the only Terra Rambler or whatever. Which I was already in love with it because mine actually is golden plated. I mean, like golden plated. So and I found this and I'm like, oh wow, that is so similar. And the gold never came up. I never had a problem with the gold. I mean, it's just, I mean, this is of course not really golden plated, but I mean, this the golden age never came off. It's still intact. That's why I love also what's his name, Eugene Vinitsky, because he has some decks that this never worn off at all. I mean, and I use this decks like a lot. I'm talking like a lot. So, and if you notice, all my cards are here. Then I found some in Amazon that were going for $600, and I found a place in France that actually was selling for $200. And then when I sent the money in, they took about 2 weeks, and they're like, "No, we don't have it anymore." There it goes. Bye bye again. So bye bye. So anyway, so I kept connections with the creator, right? The creators. And I said, you know what? I'm just gonna bother them. Didn't mean like bother, like stalking them or anything, but it became a routine name. Where is it gonna go back? When is it gonna come out? When is it gonna come out again? And finally, one day he texts out of the blue. He goes, "Hey, guess what? We're producing the deck again. So it's coming out." Right? I'm like, "Yay! I got it." So finally, I got it. If y'all know, the Noir, okay, is made by this company over here, Bega Editions Bega. It's the imaginary medieval popularity. I mean, that's how they call it. And then everything is in French right here, right? It tells you about how he makes this stuff and well, all that stuff. The characters. And it tells you Matthieu, Hackiere, Sinology, the collection, and the honest Ternel. Okay, I'm not gonna do that, but I'm just saying. It tells you about exactly who they are, right? A little bit of them. And then here is, okay, let's see if there's any differences. Nope, exactly the same. Now about prices, they are absolutely the same price, affordable. That's 30 euros. You know how much of a deck you're getting right here? I don't want to make comparisons, but some decks that they sell for about 150 bucks and even come with a book. So, and trust me, I have you name every single deck that you can ever imagine. And this is, you'd see this for 30 euros. You're like, oh, cheap it, even with chip it and handle, it's still cheap. It's the Marcells. The Marcells they sell for like 39.99. And then, yeah, oh, the shipping. So what? What I was going to pay you is going to be like 200 bucks for Starbucks make stuff that looks horrible. I mean, not destroying any people's ideas. I'm just saying, it's like let's even talk about Robert Plays. His decks actually when they come out are pretty reasonable price. Usually they come with a book, or you can buy the book optional or whatever. But they are reasonable prices. Okay. Now, when you see things that are like outrageously expensive for this, oh, because it's in, no, it's not what it's in. Anyway, so I'm getting off subject. So going back to Matthew. So finally, after looking for so long, and I'm talking a long, long time, finally, I got the second copy on my hands, and I am very proud to say and privileged to say that it came out perfect. Even I ordered a shirt. And with prints, okay? I even got his book because I really like his artwork. So these are the prints, some of the prints, if you see that is so adorable, gorgeous, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And then this fly. And then that's both of their work. Matthieu. See that? That's just like the book right here. Okay. And then we got this one, which is left and wild. A devil, demon, whatever you want to call it. However you represent it. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So I am in love with it, right? And why not? I mean, what's not to love? It was just perfect. I don't know what I did with this, but okay, that's me. Okay, now it actually this time, very first time I know anybody, so I found him. I found the page on Facebook, obviously, and then I got the second copy, right? Which is this one. It comes with a beautiful note, okay, right there, which I showed you before on Facebook. And it comes with this little beautiful gold bag. I like this goldy bag. There's some other gold bags I don't like to change. This one's perfect. I love it. And the colors. Now let's look at different colors. The gold remains beautiful, intact, gorgeous. I don't even, want to mess with them so much because that's not my backup. That's actually my real deck for myself. Now, How about those colors? Let's see. I believe they're exactly the same. Of course, this is not the first. But the other one is not in order. So I just pulled out whatever card was at the top. But according to me, the colors are exactly the same. There's no difference. It's gorgeous as ever. Beautiful. And here we go again. Just like the first time. We saw it like the first time, I guess, right? Perfect. Very, very perfect. Also. And the book. Look at that. Beautiful, gorgeous book. Oh, impressive, isn't it? Gorgeous. I don't think this one's going to come out because he's going to be kept this way. Nobody can touch the book. It's my book, basically. And again, we have all the cards that we're supposed to have, okay? So I am so happy. I can't believe that I actually got my deck back. Well, not back, actually. My second copy. And I am so grateful to tell Matthieu and Justine and everybody that works for this, that put so much effort and work on every day they make. Creativity, team together, whatever. Thank you. I mean, not that many people can make very beautiful decks that are going to last probably. In the memory of a lot of us looking for nice decks. Love it. Can't help it, but I will continue to love it. Be a faithful fan of Matthieu's artwork and Justine's. That's for sure. And I love it. It's just perfect, perfect, perfect. And well, I just want to make this real short and quick so that way you all could see a little bit of the beautiful world of mine. My favorites. I guess I am showing my favorites lately. I try to do these two videos videos for tonight so that way I don't feel like I let my hands off. Usually they're not on at this time. But I will continue doing readings. As you know, I'm in 3 different psychic lines. I'm also on Facebook. I'm also on YouTube. And thank you very much. And thank you, Matthieu and Justine, and all the beautiful things they make. Okay, I can give you a brief look at the book. The book is gorgeous, very inexpensive as well, and it's a beautiful book. Okay, right. The Infernal Bestiality. Okay, there it is. Look at that. Isn't it gorgeous? You can buy, I believe you can buy it at Amazon. I don't know, I'm not sure. That's all the demons, these names. It's like a storyteller. Look at this. Look at this beautiful thing. Let me see if I can do a better job with this. Flip to these pages. Pages. It's beautiful. My kids love it. Yeah, yeah, they do. You can find Matthieu on Matthieu Hackiere and on Facebook. Also on Instagram. Asking questions. I'm pretty sure he'll be more than welcome to answer. Where you can purchase a book, or if you want prints, or if you want artwork. You should. Beautiful, isn't it? Very beautiful. So that's a little piece on his book. Gorgeous. Hey, what is that? Okay. Anyway, well, that's it for now. And I really appreciate y'all that watched it, and thank you very much. And I don't know, but thank you very much for whoever put a thumb up on this video. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you later. Take care. I'll show you more decks from those boxes later on, as you haven't done some of them. But thank you, Matthieu. And good night, everyone. Take care. Bye bye. That chair is looking funny.